Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing another organizing and decluttering video of my Valentine's Day goodies. So if you guys are interested in watching, let's just get right into the video. So like I said, we are here and we are going to be organizing and decluttering a little bit of my Valentine's Day decor. I do have 2 bins of Valentine's Day decor, which isn't too bad compared to the bins of Christmas decor that I went through in my previous video. So we are going to do that today. I did go through these bins really quickly, and I probably got rid of like 2 things a little while ago, but I do want to dig through everything and see what I have and see if I can get rid of anything, because I am acquiring a lot of stuff, and it is the time of year that I like to declutter. So I figured I would take the time this year and part of next year and just start decluttering all of my old decor that I don't use anymore. So like I said, I do have 2 small tubs of Valentine's Day stuff. A lot of these stuff I remember I got last year, so I feel like I won't be getting rid of as much stuff as I did in the Christmas video, but I still want to take the time and go through it. So let's just get right into it. So I am sitting here in the same spot that I sat in when I decluttered my Christmas stuff, and I do have a bin right here that I'm going to go through, and then another one a little bit further away. They both have Valentine's Day stuff. I did purchase a couple of Valentine's Day goodies already, and they are not included in these bins. I'm thinking to film a separate video showing you guys all of the Valentine's goodies that I picked up this year. So I figured I would just leave them out of this video for now. So I'm going to go through the first bin and kind of work the same way I did the Christmas. So organize it into like a donate pile and like potentially a selling pile, depending on what I plan on getting rid of. And I also am going to have a keep pile. I'm not expecting to get rid of a ton of stuff just because I only have 2 bins of stuff, but I'm hoping to get rid of a little bit of stuff. I'm hoping like maybe a half a bin, but we'll see. So the first item that I have here are this bag of Rae Dunn ornaments. I got these last year, but I did see them in the stores this year, and they are just a bunch of different colors, and they have a bunch of different sayings on them. And I'm going to keep these because I did a little Valentine's Day tree last year, and I think it looked really cute. So I'm just going to put that over here. You probably can't see it, but it is over there. The next item that I have that is wrapped is this item right here. This is a love birdhouse, and this is one of my first birdhouses, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love the color, I love the saying, and I just love everything about it. So I am going to keep this one. The next item that I have in this bin is this gnome right here. I got this last year, and it's just a pink gnome, and it has hearts on the like cap on the hat, and it does have some roses, and I did see these again this year. If you guys see anything in this video, I'm hoping to tell you guys a little bit about it, but I did see these this year at Marshall's if you guys are interested in getting one for yourselves, but I am going to keep this one. And I should move a little bit faster because we have a lot of small items to get through this time. The next item I have is this gnome right here, and I painted this and everything. And we went to a little pottery place and we just painted these gnomes, and I love it, so I'm going to keep that. And like I said, I'm probably going to keep most of this, but I figured I would share with you guys my process anyways and share with you guys like my decor. So if you guys are interested, you could probably still find them at the stores because they're from last year. The next item that I have is this little wood Valentine's garland, and I am going to keep this. This is Rae Dunn, and I know right now at the stores Rae Dunn is coming out with all her Valentine's Day stuff, so definitely take a peek in your stores. The next item that I have here is this like neon sign, and for some reason I never put batteries in this, so I'm going to set this aside and come back to it. I really love the idea of a neon sign, but for some reason I never put batteries in it, so I'm just gonna set this aside and see if I want to keep it or not. The next item that I have here is this heart garland, and I'm going to keep this. I got this at Target a couple of years ago. The next item that I have here that's random is this little like butterfly Hello Kitty, and I like to use these in like little spots and like tier trays, so I'm going to keep this. And then I think a lot of the rest of this stuff is like Rae Dunn, I think, at the bottom of this bin, but another item that isn't Rae Dunn that I'm going to keep is this little red truck, and I did see these again this year at Marshall's, but I did get this at a TJ Maxx. The next item that I have in here that is wrapped is this Candy Hearts canister, and I am going to keep this one. There are a lot of mugs in here, you guys. The next item that I have is this XOXO mug, and I'm going to keep this. I feel like I'm going to keep a lot of this stuff, you guys. The next item that I have here is this XOXO mug with this red heart topper, and I'm going to keep this one. The next item that I have is this XOXO with the red inside heart mug, and I'm going to keep this. I'm obsessed with the little hearts. The next item is this pink mug with a heart on it, and this one is really cute as well. For some reason, I'm obsessed with all the Valentine's Day stuff she has, so I have like a ton of it in comparison to like other holidays, but I really, really love her stuff for this holiday. The next item I have is this pink love bug mug. I can get the next item out of here. The next item that I have is this Candy Hearts mug, and it has a red topper on it. So far this year, I haven't seen any of these mugs, but I have seen mugs. So if you guys are searching for like pink mugs or white mugs, they do have them. The next item I have is this love mug with the 3 hearts. And the other one that I had was the XOXO. But this one has like a pink interior, and I love these mugs. Definitely let me know in the comments down below like how you guys like display your mugs, because I honestly like have no idea. The next item that I have in here that is wrapped is this Be Mine one with the red hearts. I have one more item right here, and I honestly don't know what this is. So the next item that I have here, this isn't really Valentine's, but it's in here somehow, is this like white vase with gold. And this looks like it's from Home Goods. And I think I might get rid of this just because I have like so many vases, it's like an actual problem. So I might get rid of that. The next item that I have in here is this hot cocoa pot that has black lettering, and that's just what it looks like right there. So that was everything in the first bin. The 2 things that I'm probably going to get rid of are these 2 from it. I know it's not a lot, but like this bin was like pretty much all of my Rae Dunn stuff. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and wrap everything up and then move on to the second and final bin. So I just went ahead and packed the other stuff up. So I put all the Rae Dunn stuff together and left out like the couple of things that weren't Rae Dunn to see if it would fit in this bin or whatever. So I figured I'd want to keep like all my Rae Dunn stuff together if I could in one, and then all my other like miscellaneous items in another. But I don't know if it's gonna work out like that because I honestly don't remember what I have in this next one. So starting at the top, I do have some like utensils from the Target dollar spot a couple years ago. So I do have a whisk, and then I do have 2 spatulas. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I'm going to keep these, I think, for like tier trays and stuff like that. And then I do have a bunch of gnomes at the top, so I feel like I should get rid of some of them, but we'll see. So the first gnome that I have is this red one right here. It's just red and it's sparkly. I did get rid of a large Valentine's Day gnome a couple of weeks ago because I did go through these bins really fast, so that was one of the things that I got rid of. But I do still have a couple of gnomes here. The next gnome that I have is this pink gnome right here that's sparkly. So it's the exact same thing, it's just pink. So I'm going to set these aside and think about them. I'm not too sure, but I do love them, so I'm thinking I might keep them. The next items that I have are like this gnome. This is a Rae Dunn one, and it just says "Be My Valentine," and it is pretty big. And then the other one that I have that's Rae Dunn, it says Happy Valentine's, and they are both, I think, the same gnome, and they're pretty big. I don't know why I ended up buying both. I think that I thought one of them was red and one of them was pink, but then I got it home and they were like literally the same. So I'm not too sure about that, but I'm going to put the gnomes to the side and then decide later, because I don't know how I ended up with the same 2 ones, but I did. The next items that I have in this bin are these 3-piece baking set from Rae Dunn. So it says I love you, XOXO, and love, and that is what it looks like. And I think I'm going to take these out of the packaging and then put it in like this bag just to like save a little bit of this space. So I do have that. The next item that I have here is this birdhouse that I painted, and it's just red and white, and I think I might keep this. The next item that I have in here is this here red little pot, and I do have the matching ones in here. So this one says love, and then this one says grows, and this one says here. And I do like these, but I can't remember if I've used these or not. So I'm thinking I'm going to set these aside as well and decide if I want to keep those, just because I do have a set of white ones that I use more frequently. So I'm going to come back to those red ones and see. The next item here is this mailbox. The thing just comes up right here, and this is from the Target dollar spot, and I really love this, so I'm going to keep this. The next item that I have in here that is really cute is this little picture with hearts on it, and they do sell these this year if you're interested, and they also have them in pink. So this is just what it looks like right there, and I think I got this at like a Home Goods or like a TJ Maxx or Marshalls. The next items that I have are like the same thing, but they're in the 3 little bowls, and that is just what this looks like. And I don't have a tag on it, but I know that they sell these every year, and they do have them in ink as well if you guys are interested. And these are probably from like a Home Goods or a Marshalls or something, but they just look like that, and I'm going to keep those just because I use them for candy dishes a lot. The next item that I have in here is this gumball machine that I made myself. It just looks like this. And I'm thinking I might get rid of this because I did go ahead and make this before I did find the Target ones. So I'm going to put this aside and decide if I want it. It's really cute, but I did end up finding the one, so I am just going to wait and see. And then the rest of the stuff is just like canisters and things like that. So the first canister that I have is this one, and it's from the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago, and it just has a little heart decal on it, and then I'll show you guys the matching ones that I got that same year. So this is the other one. It just has candy like that on there, and then there is there's a third one, and then this one says sweets, and I thought these would look really cute together, like on a shelf. So I'm thinking I might keep these. I'm like honestly not sure because I haven't displayed with them in quite some time, so I might just like keep one. And then the last item I have in here are just like these little things. And then I have this canister right here. I think I have a larger version of this somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. I'm surprised it's not in this bin, but I think I do have a larger version of this somewhere. But I think I think out of all these canisters, I might just keep one, honestly, because I feel like why would I need like 20 of the like similar thing? So I'm going to take a minute and try to decide on these and then come back and share with you guys which ones I decide to get rid of, because I feel like I shouldn't keep like all of these. And also I think I want to try to find the other like larger canister as well. So I'll be right back. So after sitting here for like quite some time trying to decide what I want to keep, just because I don't need so many of these canisters, I did go ahead and find the larger size of this one. And this is just like what it looks like in comparison. So these two I think I'm going to donate because there are so many canisters here and I do prefer the other ones over these. So I'm going to donate these canisters. And then I do have like the three that I got at Target from a long time ago. So I have this one that just says sweets 25 cents. I have this one that says candy on it. And then I do have this one with the heart on it. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep the one with the heart and then get rid of the other two, just because they're all the same. And I feel like if I was to use any of them, I would use this one the most. So I think I'm going to keep this one. And also I was thinking I think this would be like the perfect size to put these little tools in. So I'm going to keep this one. And then as for this little gumball machine I made, I think I'm going to get rid of it because I did find like the Target ones. So I'm going to get rid of those. And then I do have a bunch of gnomes that I had to decide on. So I do have these two sparkly ones, and then I do have the two Rae Dunn ones. So I'm thinking I might get rid of these two and then just keep one of the Rae Dunn ones because they're pretty much the same anyways. So I think I'm just going to do that. And then the last three items that I had to go through were the Love Grows Here ones. And I think I'm just going to save the Love one and then donate the Grow and the Here one and just keep the Love one because I like the saying on this one and I feel like I don't really need like three of them. So I'm just going to keep those. So that was everything for this video. I am going to quickly go ahead and wrap up the rest of the items and then share with you guys the items that I am going to get rid of more closely. So I will be right back. So I just put the items away that I'm going to keep, and I just wanted to share with you guys the items that I am going to be donating. So this is just like closer up of all the items. So that is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Bye everybody.